Good afternoon. Today I will be talking about the Jewish holiday Passover, also called Pesach. First, I will explain why we celebrate Passover. It is to remember the Jewish exodus from Egypt. It is over the span of 8 days, but 7 in Israel. Passover represents the beginning of the harvest season. Probably the most significant observance related to Pesach involves avoiding chametz throughout the holiday. Chametz is anything leavened, such as bread, corn, and rice. This commemorates the fact that the Jews leaving Egypt were in a hurry and did not have time to let their bread rise. It is also a symbolic way of removing the puffiness from our souls. Occasionally, Pesach begins on Motzei Shabbat, that is, on Saturday night after the Sabbath has concluded. This year, it begins next Monday night at sundown. Passover will also be celebrated next week in China, in the Jewish communities of Kaifeng, Shanghai, and even Beijing. While European Jews do not eat rice on Passover, or anything made from rice, Jews in China consider rice to be acceptable on Passover. Some of these Jewish communities began with their ancestors arriving in China more than 1,000 years ago. More recently, China accepted many Jewish refugees fleeing Europe during World War II. In both cases, some people chose to fully integrate into Chinese society, while some left China in the late 1940s. Today, the Jewish community in China is small but proud.